as a way to bring the country together to have a meaningful conversation about climate change? I know you talked about changing the tone, but I'm wondering about more specific things that can be done. And then can you think of, from your time as Secretary, examples of technologies or approaches that you think really ought to be appealing to Ds and Rs?
Yeah, I've mentioned nuclear, I've mentioned geothermal, hydroelectric is one other area that I think that there's great concurrence around. Here's something that should have great concurrence. So, you know, the president is talking about acquiring Greenland, right? And doing so because, partly, and with this deal with Ukraine, because of critical minerals. Critical minerals, right now, are vastly processed if they're used in, for example, battery making in China. Everybody talks about bringing the ability to do manufacturing in areas that China has a foothold in into the United States. I think there should be bipartisan agreement about building up our critical minerals supply and building our own batteries here in the United States, the whole supply chain. So if you drive an electric vehicle, that battery, it's got an anode, it's got a cathode, it's got separator material, it has electrolyte, it's got critical minerals. We want to build the whole thing here, right? Wouldn't we? To create jobs all over? But right now, there seems to be, other than Tesla, there seems to be a preference to get rid of batteries and electric vehicles. Well, why would we cede that to our economic competitors? Why wouldn't we seize it? I just feel like that is an opportunity, a missed opportunity for us to come together and coalesce around critical minerals, processing of critical minerals, putting those critical minerals where they need to be, in batteries for electric vehicles, building those electric vehicles here in the United States. Of the 900 plus factories that I showed you on that slide, 450 of them are related to electric vehicles and batteries and the supply chain.